This clip is brought to you by VegasWinners.com. Get expert sports betting advice from some of the best handicappers in the world. Head on over to VegasWinners.com and win yourself some money.
So next up, we got Paul London and Brian Kendrick beating Idol Stevens and Casey James in 9:35 to retain the SmackDown titles. Meltzer would say this is one of those matches where everything London and Kendrick did clicked perfectly. Stevens and James were at least always in the right spot, and the match blew away anything else they've done on television. JBL made a comment that by losing 50% of his money to get Michelle McCool, it might be worth it. JBL is so lucky that his wife probably wouldn't be caught dead watching pro wrestling. The finish saw Ashley pounce on McCool on the floor. Kendrick used the sliced bread number 2 on James, and then London jumped off kneeled over Kendrick's back with a shooting star press onto James for the pin. 3.5 stars. Man, we're starting with a hot start. Lots of, new school, exciting wrestling when you've got Hurricane, Matt Hardy, Kendrick, London, the names go on and on. Pretty good show so far, Bruce.
Dude, I thought London and Kendrick were one of the best teams ever. And Rutro, hang on.
So let's jump into the whole Kendrick and London deal. Some of my favorites to watch at the time, we talked earlier about timing. Is that what it is? Like, it feels like to me, man, if London and Kendrick came along today, dude, it's a whole different ballgame than it was in 06, right?
It is. But even in 06, to me, I thought they were probably the most innovative tag that we'd had in a long damn time. They were different. They were young, and believable, and sold their ass off. But I believed in everything they did. I really thought they were absolutely tremendous. They were both great individually, but to me, they were better as a unit.
So we need to talk about Regal searching for Finley. He's coming across a sweaty Vito jumping rope in a dress. Vito pulls up his dress, so we get the thong shot, and he used it to wipe the sweat from his forehead while Regal looked repulsed. He turned away, walks into a vendor, food spills all over him in the floor. Regal's in a suit and tie, so he's doing a great job with the fall and the food, and he's trying to get up, but he's getting ketchup and mustard everywhere. Is Regal doing his best Bobby Heenan here?
He was doing his best William Regal, by God. And I think that it was another level that he always did whatever it took.
So great. Teddy Long gives a birthday present to The Miz for his 26th birthday. Miz is setting new levels of annoying here. Long says that Miz has been hitting on a diva, and Layla comes out. JBL said he thought he would have liked London and Kendrick more. Fans continue to have no clue Miz is a heel because of JBL. That's directly from the Observer. Layla started dancing and stripping and blindfolded Miz for a lap dance. And then here we go. Christopher DeJoseph comes out, your old pal, and he starts dancing. Miz is grabbing his boobs and acting all hot. And then she pulls the blindfold off and he freaks out and runs off. DeJoseph and Layla then dance to end this segment with DeJoseph having some bottle, like he's going to make it like he's, anyway, a lot of people live told Dave this killed the crowd. What do you remember of this segment, and what can you tell us about Mr. DeJoseph? I know you guys go way back.
Well, I'd like to forget it. It's forgettable enough. Hey, DeJoseph, if you're a Big Brother fan, DeJoseph is the one that always comes out and dresses in those crazy outfits and does the old lady screaming at people all through the house. This year, I think he did a bird or something like that. Very versatile and a very creative guy.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.